no matter what is wrong with the item, I will literally fight myself to put it in my cart, you know? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel via Glow. If you are new here, my name is Gloria and I'm a full-time reseller on multiple different apps, and I resell clothes and shit. So in today's video, I have yet another Goodwill BINS haul, and I want to show you guys what I got. The first thing was actually for me, but I changed my mind after I tried it on, and it is this really pretty like cottage core dress, and the brand is actually called Grace Elements, and it's an extra large. Now the thing is that when I picked this up, I had every intentions of keeping it, so I didn't really care about the brand. So like I said, it's just this cottage core dress. Of course it won't fit in the frame, but you can check it out. Just put Grace Elements in the search bar in my Posh closet, and I do have a stock photo for it. But yeah, so pretty. It just doesn't fit my body style, so she has to be resold. All right, so the next one is actually Eileen Fisher, and this is a small petite. I'm not really sure which like era this tag is from, but these are just some white pants, and they're crop style, and they are kind of like pull-on elastic waistband, and they do have pockets, and these are actually made out of organic cotton, and then also hemp, and then I believe elastane, if I'm not mistaken. So you already know how I feel about Eileen Fisher. I will 100% pick her up at the BINS, but I will not, and I mean I will not pick her up at a thrift store, because the things that I've picked up at a thrift store have sat and sat and sat and sat and sat, and it's just a no-go. And granted, it could be what I picked up. However, I just don't love her no more, so I just don't really care to pick her up for more than $1. So that's just pretty much where I'm at. These are a pair of loft pants. These are size 4, and this is their modern chino crop. They're just some basic khaki, you know, work attire pants. You already know, free people. This is actually a size large, which really made me want to get it, and it's just this really pretty blouse. It's like very lightweight, a little sheer, and it has like this silver detail to it. It's so pretty. All right, so the next one is this Madewell t-shirt. It is a boxy style. This is actually a medium, and I just recently sold a plain black one for 12 bucks, so I'm probably gonna price that at the same price as well to just kind of get it out the door. That's also a brand that I just can't not pick up. So I always pick it up when I'm at the BINS. Not always, let me retract my statement. I'll pick it up and then I'll look at it thoroughly, and if I feel like it is something worth paying $1 for, then I'll take it. Some things are just too outdated, some things are damaged, and it's just not worth the time and hassle, since the brand is pretty much declining. So it's not really worth me taking it home, you know, listing and all the other fun things. So anyways, this is a vintage 90s polo Ralph Lauren, just like a jacket. I can't say a sports coat, because I think those are like blazers, but it's just this basic zip up jacket. The inside is like a nice little plaid style, but I went on and got this one because this is a 2XL tall, and I think that's a great size. We are not clearly in sweater jacket season, however I'm willing to wait. This one is a new to me brand, and I actually picked this one up strictly off of style. The brand is actually called 𝕃𝔼𝔼𝕂. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. This is what the tag looks like, and this is actually a size extra large. As y'all told y'all before, I've been tapping into menswear, and the only reason why I got this one is simply because these type of men, you know, button down dress shirts with the pearl snap buttons are like really popular amongst men, especially like the rodeo, western, cowboy, you know, guys. So I went on and got this. It's just a basic black one, nothing really going for it. I thought it was textured, but it's not. It's just like a really nice pattern, and I've actually been doing really well when it comes to men dress shirts, so I think I'm going to keep picking them up when I find them. Of course, I'm not going to pick up all of them, but for the most part, if I check a quick comp, they look like they're selling pretty good, I'll go ahead and grab them. Yet again, another Brandy Melville item. This is just a knit top. I forget the name of this one, but of course I picked it up because this is a great bread and butter. This is not necessarily a new to me brand, but I've always been kind of hesitant on picking it up. I think I saw it at a few thrift stores. The brand is called Tucker and Tate. I actually learned of this brand from Mogi Beth. And it's just a children's brand. It's just a really pretty sleeveless like flouncy, flirty, you know, cute little dress. So I went on and got it. That was a size 7, so I'm assuming that's like the age, I want to say. Let me know if that is like how they dictate the size. All right, so this is just an Athleta piece. You already know what the tag looks like. It is a more up-to-date one, so that's why I got it. I believe this is called the Cloud Light shirt. So I went on and grabbed it. This is a size small. It does have wash wear. So yeah, I've sold this like 3 times, so I thought I'd go ahead and pick it up. This next one is actually from the brand called J. Jill. Also turned into a bread and butter for me. This is actually an extra large, and it's just this really pretty knit scoop neck sweatshirt. And it does have this pretty detail to it, which is like just a side zipper situation. So yeah, I thought this was a really pretty color as well, so I thought I'd go ahead and test it out. Now, I recently picked up, I believe, a blouse from this brand. I was like, I'm not picking it up again. However, the buy sell trade store took it, so I might pick it up just to give it to them. But this is a brand called Beach Lunch Lounge. This is a size small, and it's just this really pretty shacket. I did not know this brand was actually sold at Nordstrom's, which, what? I've been passing it up this whole time. All right, so the next one is this Michael Kors extra large slim fit, like casual button down. I only picked this one up because it was actually Michael Kors, and I'm gonna most likely get between 18 to 20 bucks for this. This brand is like super oversaturated. Because it does have like Michael Kors, and then Michael Kors, and like a whole bunch of other shit that this brand just keeps building onto. But since this was the very basic Michael Kors, I can get a good amount for it, which is just 18 to 20. I did see Michael Kors, and I actually checked comps, and I decided to just leave those behind. All right, so this next one is a brand that I recently said I wasn't going to pick up again. Although it does well when I sell it to a buy sell trade store, it doesn't do that great for me when I try to sell it myself. But somebody told me in the comments that the dresses do well, so I went on and picked this one up because it is in fact a dress. The brand is called Aster the Label. This is a size small. This does have like a fringe trim to it. I think this is probably better for that fall winter transition because it's like a knit material, and it has pockets, and it's just giving very much so fall winter transition vibes. And I went on and got it. The only problem that it does have a flaw back here, so I'm hoping that doesn't really deter somebody from buying it. All right, so this one was a pretty good find. It is BINS, and this is a alpaca wool blend sweater. Now, of course, I have this priced, I want to say like at 60 bucks. I think so. But I'm looking to get about 40 to 50 for it, just because it's in excellent condition. It is brown, and that is just a beautiful color. But it does have this hood to it, and it's like an open front cardigan, jacket, sweater, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I went on and got it, and the size tag is missing, but with the measurements is giving very much so like a large, extra large vibe, so that's what I put it under. Here I am with another cardigan. This brand is called Pole, and this is actually a size medium, and it's just this long line cardigan, and it's knit, really pretty, kind of lightweight for the most part. I went on and got this one because I believe I came across this brand a long time ago, and the amount of attention it got was insane. So I'm not really sure where that brand is sold at, but it's a good brand to pick up, I say. Now, this is an Anthropologie brand called Saturday Sunday, and I actually picked this brand up a long time ago, and the sweater got attention, but it never sold, and I think I finally sold it for like 15 bucks or under. And since I got it from a thrift store, I was like, never again. So when I find it at the BINS, I'm like really careful on whether or not I want to take it home, just because that one sat for so long. But this one was definitely a style pickup. It's just like this velour jumpsuit, like so pretty, y'all. So I went on and got it. This is actually a size medium, but it looks like it can actually fit a large as well. These are a pair of Chico Travelers. This one I picked up because it does have a different style to it, and I thought it was so cute. It's just like stripes, and this is a size 2, and this is a short, and I do believe a size 2 is actually a large in their vanity sizing, which is okay. All right, so these are a pair of American Eagle pants. I know a lot of people sworn off this brand, but not me. These are the slim straight, and they're just a pair of basic, you know, straight leg pants, and these are actually a size 6 short. So if you just want a basic ass pair of pants, those are yours. All right, another pair of pants. These are a Madewell. These are the 10-inch high-rise skinny, and they're just, you know, basic skinny pair of jeans. Honestly, y'all, the BINS is the only place that I would pick up this style of Madewell. And honestly, going by how, you know, Madewell has been selling for me personally, the BINS is the only place that I'm gonna pick up Madewell because I'm not making more than 30 bucks for it, which is not bad, but I'm not really interested in paying $9 for an item that I'm gonna possibly sell for $30, and then after fees and cost of goods, you know, the profit isn't really there, because I just don't like to put too much money into items that I'm not gonna make a decent amount for, if that makes any sense. So like, if I paid $1, selling it for $15, profiting, you know, $8-10 bucks, I'm cool with it. But putting $10 in an item and then making a profit of what, 10-12 bucks, it just doesn't sit right with my spirit, okay? But these are a size 27 or size 4. All right, so this is just a pair of Free People beach pants. For some reason, when I was doing my research on it, people were saying that this was a dress, but I'm like, it has buttons right there. So I'm assuming that if you wanted it to be a dress, you just, you know, unbutton the buttons and maybe make it a dress. I'm not really sure. So I listed them as pants. I couldn't find a stock photo. This is a pretty good brand to pick up. The brand is called 𝕃𝔸𝕇, I want to say. It is a menswear brand. I've picked this up and sold it fairly quickly before. Not this exact style, but this brand. But it's just some nice little board shorts. These are tie-dye. I don't think I got a desirable style, so who knows how long those are going to sit. These are a pair of Y2K pink, you know, spell out butt, sweatpants. These are more of a jogger style than anything, but I went on and picked these up. Although I've sworn off this brand just as a whole, I thought the Y2K might, you know, give a little zhuzh or something. So we'll see. And these are a size medium. They do have a little spot on the thigh, so we did note that. All right, so these are another pair of Loft work pants. These are actually from 2022, so these are fairly new, and these are the curvy straight crop. These are in a really pretty blue. I don't even know what color this is, but the blue is beautiful. Oddly enough, y'all, I found 3 pairs of this exact style, 3 different colors, of course. It's the blue, and then I have this khaki color. Y'all, I was so disappointed because I had already put all 3 of the Loft pants in my Hulken, and when I came across the 4th pair of this exact same style, it was like a really soft pastel green. I was like, it's just too many. I got too many, and now I'm regretting it because I could have lotted all 3 of them up and just made like 50 bucks off of them, or maybe about 45, 40. So yeah, this is the exact same. These are size 10, and these are the curvy straight crop. And like I said, these are all kind of new because they are from 2022. All right, these are a pair of Old Navy Pixie Never Fade pants. These are also kind of like the work office pants. These are actually a size 8. I've actually picked this up. This is my 3rd time picking it up, and I sold it once. The other pair is getting attention. All right, I've actually picked this up for the 3rd time now. The brand is called Democracy. I've picked up this exact style, and hopefully, you know, I'll be selling this as quick as I sold the other 2. And it's just a pair of pull-on pants. If you know anything about this brand, it just has like the elastic waistband. They're pull-on, but they look like they are just like regular pants. All right, this brand is called Burton. I do believe it is a ski wear brand. Just some ski pants, nothing too crazy. I do have them listed at like, I want to say 60 bucks, maybe a little bit under that, just because this brand does retail for a really good amount. So I'm looking to at least get about 40 bucks for those when it's the season, you know. I have sworn off this brand as well, but at the BINS, anything goes. And it's just Lulu's. It's just a basic like halter neck racer back dress. Nothing, you know, too crazy. I can't even open it up, but yeah, I just love the print to it as well. And this is a size small. Let me know if you pick up Lulus or did you stop. This is one of my favorite brands to pick up, and it is Adriano Goldschmied. These are the legging ankle, and if you guys didn't know, this is just a really great bread and butter brand. This black looks like it hasn't been washed. Like, the black is very much so black, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I went on and got them, and these are a 28R. I know a lot of people say they don't wear skinny jeans, but I've sold that a few times, so I'm gonna pick it up. This is a brand that I've sold twice. I think I sold both of them on eBay, and the brand is called 𝕃𝕊, and it's a size extra large, and it's just this really pretty summery lightweight midi dress, or would this be mini dress? I guess it depends on how short you are, but I just really love the colorway, and then there's the design. Just everything about it was really pretty. It does have like this empire blousing style waist. The only problem is that it seemed like this was like cut off or something, and then they just tied them together. So there's that. That's the only flaw to it though. We're getting down to the last little bit, but I'm gonna have to pull those items to show y'all, because I think I got 63 items on this trip, and then 6 was for my personal use. So yeah, we have over 50 items I'm showing here. This is a brand called 16, which is just a Y2K brand. Now, okay, hear me out, y'all. I have this listed as a, like, you know, halter top, but for some reason it could also be like a maxi dress, right? Maxi tier dress. I've been finding these a lot. So I actually just listed it as a top, because I feel like it's more logically sound that it is a top and not you know, a skirt. So yeah, super pretty. I always use like cottagecore, boho, hippie when I find stuff like that. This actually sold, but I wanted to haul it because I couldn't believe that, you know, somebody left this, which is crazy, y'all, because anytime, wow, not me trying to reach for my glasses, anytime I find Lululemon at the BINS, I'm always so shocked, because I'm just like, it's Lululemon, but I know that a lot of people are saying Lulu is declining. I don't really care. If I find it at the BINS, I'm picking it up. But this one still has the rib tag, and it's a medium large, and it's just this really pretty casual sweater. Of course, I just listed this and it sold within 2 days, and I accepted an offer. So they sent me, I think I had it at 65, because I had planned on sitting on it until, you know, fall, winter time. And they sent me a $45 offer, and I was like, of course, it's yours, because I got it from the BINS. All right, so this is Soft Surroundings, also another brand that I feel like has, you know, really declined. But I picked this one up because I thought that it was really nice. It's like that chambray material, and it has pockets. It has that belt in the front. I don't think I found, oh no, I did find a stock photo. So it does look really nice. But this is a petite large, so we'll see how that end up doing. All right, so this is for the men. This brand is called Ozark Trail, and it's just this camouflage vest for the people that go hunting. I'm probably going to get about 15 bucks for this. This is a brand that I don't typically pick up anymore either, but it's Guess, and this was vintage AF, and it's an extra large, and I just thought I'd go ahead and get it, because I did see a few sell for 40 bucks, but then there are a few still listed, so we'll see. This is a brand that I remember picking up, and I sold. I actually have a pair of shorts from this brand, and it is called 3 Dots. This is an extra large, and these are just like some rayon casual you know, flare leg pants with a really pretty design. It's like paisley print with floral detail, and you know, I thought I'd go ahead and get those. I love the size. The extra large is the reason why I picked it up. All right, so I was watching my girl over at Super Geeked, and she talked about these, I think she called it a boiler suit. I didn't know what this brand was until, I want to say maybe a few weeks ago. I was walking in Walmart, and I just happened to look over and I saw the tag, and I was like, oh shit, this is sold at Walmart. I didn't know. It's so many tags that I come across at the BINS that I don't even know where they originate. Some of them may be great brands that I just pass up because the tag looks cheap. Some of them are brands that I just kind of look over because it doesn't look familiar, which that is something that I really need to work on. But we're not here to talk about that. But this brand is sold at Walmart. It's called Celebrity Pink. This is an extra small. I don't have it listed high because, you know, Walmart is not that expensive. But since she said pick it up, I thought I'd test it out. So we'll be waiting and seeing how well this one does. This was a new to me brand. I picked this one up because the tag looked nice. The brand is called Haven Well Within. And yeah, it's a size medium. And it's just kind of like this basic Henley, you know, ribbed sweatshirt. Nothing really too crazy, but the comps were on it was pretty good. So I'll probably get between $30 to $40 for it. This is a brand that I did not know was like super fucking expensive. Like, wow. I don't think I found the super expensive one, but I got like the sub line. But it is called Natori, and this is the Josie sub line. And this is just a really pretty robe. Oddly enough, y'all, I found this robe and I had already told myself after I picked up the Victoria's Secret robe with no belt, I said I'm not picking up no more robes with no belts. So I ended up picking it up and I was like, nope, I threw it back. And then as I went to the next bin and I actually saw the you know, what did I call it? The wrap. I don't know what I just called it. So since it didn't have the belt, that's the word. Couldn't find it, and once I found it in the second bin, I went back to go grab this. So yeah, that was pretty cool. But this is a size medium. The way that this tag is, y'all, is giving very much so vintage vibes. Like this is a tag that was made, you know, back in the day. But the item is like damn near brand new. All right, this is a brand that I said that I was going to slow down picking up. However, I do think it was the styles that I was picking up, and it's called Vici. It is a boutique brand. This is just a snake skin cowl neck dress. I believe the snake is a python. But yeah, it's just a really pretty, you know, animal print dress. So I got that. That's a size small. I also picked up this one as well. It's from the same brand, size small. Vici Boutique, and it's just this wrap top. It's like the chiffon fabric, very lightweight. And this is Alice and Olivia. It's called Base. I don't know what that means, but this is a size small. And it's just like this really pretty crop top. And I initially got these for myself, of course, as a BINS find. These are just some Lululemon. I believe these are the Wonder Under pants. And these are actually a size 10. And this one also had the rip tag to it. Y'all, I got so much stuff. So let me go ahead and finish it up. This is just a bikini from Trina Turk. I thought it was so pretty, so I thought I'd go ahead and grab it. And this is what the brand looks like. I don't have much luck with this brand, but I was thinking that maybe the bathing suit would do great. And I don't know the sizing. Yeah, I still have to do my research. And I love the beading to it as well. So pretty. The only problem is that the butt area is a little worn. And it has like little flaws to it. So I washed it because I thought it was like, you know, something that I can get out. But I think they just sat down a lot with those on. So there's that. And this is just a vintage polo by Ralph Lauren tie. I don't think it's silk or anything because I would, you know, notice. But the ties for this brand that is the silver tab, they do pretty well. So this is the design. It kind of looks like a petri dish. Ew. I don't know. Anyways, so there's that. And then I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know why I picked this up, but it is a Dansko, like, you know, travel situation. I'm not really sure what you're supposed to put in these, but I got it. Still need to photograph it though, so we'll leave those to the side. All right, and this is a Soma bra. I picked it up because it was in a great condition, and I'm probably only gonna sell this for like maybe 10, you know, 12 bucks. This size is a 42 double D. Actually came across a few of this brand's bras, but they weren't in great condition, so of course I left them. This is a new to me brand, but I think it's probably like from Target if I'm not mistaken, but it is from like Woodstock and stuff like that. And it literally just says Woodstock. This is a size large. The only problem is that it does have like armpit wear to it, if you will. But yeah, I picked it up because it was giving very much so hippie vibes, and that was the intent. So yeah, this is a new to me brand called Ann Mashburn, and this is what the tag looks like. If you can see it, You probably can't. But yeah, it was just this basic. This brand actually goes for a decent amount, so I was really happy when I found it. Unfortunately, I have a very like plain piece, but this is a size small. This is a 𝕃𝕃 or 𝕃𝕃, I'm not sure, 𝕃𝕃 top, and this is actually a size extra large. I went on and picked it up just because, you know, why not? This has turned into like Eileen Fisher for me. Like 𝕃𝕃 just seems like an Eileen Fisher-esque brand, so I went on and got it. Now, y'all, I picked these up. These are Spanx, the Slim X Casual Capri. I picked them up, and it has flaws on the thigh. Where is it? Okay, not this one, it's this one. So I washed it, thought that it was just gonna come out easily. It didn't come out. So then I ended up washing it again and actually put like a treatment on it. Still didn't come out. So I've been debating if I should just let these go or try to sell them, because I do think this is an older style of Spanx, just because it has like the size is 29. It's a capri. So I'm gonna see. Somebody might want it. I probably can just sell it for like 18 bucks. Now I probably should have left this, y'all, but sometimes I 100% get blinded by brands at the BINS, and it is 𝕊𝕆. 𝕊𝕆 is just one of those brands like Sundance that it's hard for me to pass it up when I'm at the BINS. Free People, Madewell, Athleta, Lululemon, like no matter what is wrong with the item, I will literally fight myself to put it in my cart, you know? But this is a style, I don't know when this was like it, but it's just kind of like this ombre style pair of pants. Of course, it is a low rise, and then it does have this zipper detail to the hem, and these are a size 2, 26. I don't know how much I'm gonna get for those. Like I said, all of this stuff I actually have not listed, but by the time this comes out, it'll be listed. That's why it's still on hangers, because it's still being processed. And this is frame denim. These are the Lehigh Skinny. And I remember seeing these at the thrift store first, which is kind of crazy. And I went back and forth with myself because the size was a 31. In larger sizes, I like to be a little risque. But I ended up leaving them behind because they did have a flaw. Now, since my Goodwills don't accept returns, or the one that I got this one at, I was like, I'm not gonna risk it. But since I got it from the BINS, I was like, oh, I'll take it home. I did wash it, stain treat it, but this is not coming out. I don't think it really affects the garment like that, but I will bring the price down. But for a size 31, and it is a, you know, like a really pretty style. It has the ripped knee and then the frayed hem. Well, I guess this is called a step hem. I was just like, let me just go ahead and get it and stop playing. All right, so this is another bra from Soma, and it does have this really pretty lace detail to it and embroidery all over it. And I believe this is the same size. No, this is a 40 triple D. So I went on and got it because I'm sure somebody is going to love it. It's really pretty. I need to steam these, but this is just a Guess jumpsuit. It is strapless, and it does have like that cinching there to make your, you know, your tatas look really nice. And it's just this wide leg jumper. I definitely need to hurry up and get this listed because this is very much so a summer piece. It is a size large. I feel like if I was like confident with my girls, I'd squeeze up in this because this is really pretty. And then it does have the belt to it, so you know, want to get a more catered to you style, you can. And it does have the barb on it, so I think this probably was new with tags at some point. Somebody just took the tag off. All right, so this is just a vintage nightgown. Speaking of vintage, let me actually look at the bottom. I know I keep touching my nose job, but I feel like it's something, not a booger, but just like a piece of dust or something that's on it. I say a piece of dust, y'all know what I'm trying to say, like them little white floaty thingies. Okay, so I didn't find anything. Oh nope, here we go. I did find it. All right, so the brand is called Olga Body Silk. Never heard of it. Of course, I'll do more research when I do comps, but this is what the tag looks like. This is what I was talking about with that Notori, like it's that paper tag, which is giving very much so vintage. But anywho, this was so pretty. It's just this lace detail to the bodice, and then you have like this empire waist, and then it's just this free flowing nightgown. Now I'm so happy that I'm seeing it how I'm seeing it, because it is like some little holes here, so that's great. I'm glad I got the natural sunlight so I can see it. But yeah, so just this really pretty vintage maxi dress. I think it said it was a size medium. I'm not sure. I'm not even gonna check. I'm sorry, y'all. This is a New Day raincoat. Now I'm gonna be honest, I only picked this up because by the time winter gets here, roughly, Texas will finally be getting a little bit cold, and I might be able to wear this. But it's just a raincoat, and look at that colorway. It's so pretty, and it just has like this tie right in the waist, so you have a more tailored fit, and it is a size large. So yeah, I got it. I try not to pick up a New Day because it gets a lot of attention, but it just sits for a very long time. Like, let me know down below if you pick up a New Day and it just like sells immediately, because I don't have a lot of luck selling it quickly. It's just amazing to me how much attention it gets, but then it just sits, you know? But anywho, this is an American Eagle like puffer coat. I personally almost left this behind because it does have a, you know, like a marker flaw here. It's all white, it's an extra large, and it's giving very much so 2006, you know, 2005. So I went on and got it. The comps look great. So I'm probably gonna get between 40 to 50 for it. I don't have it listed just yet, and since it is currently summertime, well, technically it's spring, it just feels like it's fucking summertime because it is 93 degrees here in Texas. So yeah, this is a Christmas sweater. Yes, Christmas in June. I went on and got it because this was just so darn cute to pass up. Look at the detail, y'all. And then it has like the snowflakes at the wrist, and then it has like this cute little furry situation for the hem, and then on the back it has a little bit more. How cute is that? And then the brand is called Just Be, and it's 𝕊𝕄. If you know anything about vintage, I don't know much, but I'm gonna just say this. When you see like sweaters or basically sweaters, and it has 𝕊𝕄 in it, vintage, okay? Even the paper tag, vintage. Like, they don't make shit with 𝕊𝕄 anymore. But this is pretty much it. And then look at the zipper, y'all. Look at the zipper pull. It's a snowman. So cute. But yeah, that is all that I have for this haul. Hopefully you guys stuck around and you enjoyed it. Please leave this emoji to let me know that you actually stuck around to the very end, because this is a long ass video, okay? But thank y'all so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. ♪